A major week ahead for markets, starting with Monday's Eurozone finance ministers' meeting. On the menu, a mix of budgets, bailouts and greater integration. The same day, the EU's Brexit negotiator delivers a speech on Britain's move in the opposite direction as the Brexit divorce deal deadline draws ever closer.
I would say that there is a 90% probability that some sort of deal between Mrs May and the EU will be brought back to Parliament. I suspect, however, that Parliament will reject a deal between Mrs May and the EU, and what optimism we have at the moment could dissipate very quickly.
And that could be the case on Tuesday, when the week's biggest event could trump any market recovery. The midterms are the largest test yet for the US president and his party's dominance of the House and Senate.
I think if there is a change, in other words, the Democrats do really well, then the markets will begin to worry about whether some of the promises and the tax cuts and so on and extra spending will all come through. If prospects change in any way, whether that will also change the prospects for interest rate increases, they have been crucial.
All eyes then will be on the Fed meeting the day after the midterms, being held on the back of an October that's seen strong US job growth and wages at their largest annual gain in more than 9 years.
I don't think they will take action. There will be no new data on the economy. Instead, I think that we will see a 25 basis points hike at the December meeting.
Chinese and European trade data out Thursday could illustrate the impact of the isolationist path Washington's been walking, while forecasts by the European Commission may give a grim outlook for the EU and Eurozone economy. That too could be apparent in a raft of GDP, construction and trade figures out at the end of the week from China, France and the UK.